Okay, so on the channel a few months ago, maybe even longer than that, a year ago, more than a year ago, we kind of reviewed a very interesting book called Shiken ni Denai Eitango. Do you remember? What did you think of that book?
It was ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Ridiculously good at teaching English. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, forget about that book. That was rubbish. Today we've got a new book, and this might be the new best English learning resource in the world for Japanese people. So I was hoping you'd look more excited than that. Exactly. Yeah, this book, it's called Kuso Mitaina Eibun. Is that right? Eibun. What's that? Laisei Skairu. So you can use it in the afterlife. Is that right? Wow. So after you're dead, some shit English that you can use, but probably not shit. It's probably got more uses. You know, there's going to be some good stuff we can take away from this. Okay, so basically we're going to play a little game similar to last time. So let me just explain the rules. Okay.
Okay.
There's going to be 10 questions in total. Every page will have a key word, which I'm going to tell you in Japanese. I could tell you the Japanese word. Then I'm going to read the page, the example sentence to you in Japanese. And if I don't manage to absolutely mess that up and you understand what I said, then I want you to translate that to me in English. But the main point is you have to use the key word that I gave you,
Okay.
but in English. Okay, so for example, something really easy, if I said omoshiroi, you could say interesting, but you have many choices, right? You could say fun or exciting or something like that. Okay, but these words will be a little bit harder. Okay, are you ready?
Okay.
Alright, cool. So we're going to start out with something a little bit easy. I think this will be easy. So the key word is chikan. Okay?
What is Chinese in English?
That's the whole point of this game. So the rules one more time. I tell you in Japanese, right? And then you have to translate. But if you don't know the word, then you can use different ways to explain if you think you can.
Okay.
And then I will give you a score afterwards. This is a woman speaking to a man on the train. Okay?
Okay.
She's on a busy train, she's speaking to a man. 痴漢しているところ、申し訳ございませんが、ネクタイが曲がっていますよ。Okay?
ネクタイが曲がってる。何の間イングリッシュって。
A little bit tricky. What would you translate that to English as?
Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir? While you are
good, okay.
while you are touching someone's ass?
Well, my ass, right? While you're touching my ass.
Touching your ass?
Although,
your tie is 曲がっています? It's straight, right?
Yeah. Okay, that was quite good. I would give you maybe a C. C grade for that one. So it's kind of medium. So the keyword chikan, we were looking for groping. Do you know this word? Groping?
Groping?
Yeah, it just means, chikan. So to grab someone, but they don't want to be grabbed, right?
Groping?
Groping, yeah.
Groping.
And the translation, the official translation in the book is, I'm sorry to interrupt your groping, but your tie is crooked. So very polite girl there. She doesn't want to interrupt the man in the middle of his activity, but his tie doesn't look very nice. So, appearances are the most important thing. Okay, so next keyword is kakuheiki.
Kakuheiki.
Okay, kakuheiki. And the example is a mother and a daughter talking. Okay, so first the daughter talks first, and the mother replies. Okay. So the daughter says, "Chanto osawa suru kara katte mo ii," and the mother says, "Dame desu, shitete kinasai, sono kakuheiki."
It's difficult.
So what the girl says, "Chanto osawa suru kara katte mo ii."
Yeah, I don't know that one too.
So she finds something.
I know. I'm gonna try to take care of them.
Yeah, take care, that's good. So
Can I have them?
Yeah, can I have? Can I take home? Can I keep? That's fine, yeah. And the mother says,
What's she say?
ダメです。出てきなさい。その核兵器。
No. This is real way. The bombs?
Bomb. It's close. That wasn't actually so bad.
Okay.
That was better than I think you thought. I think that's probably another C, I reckon. Because it was, I got the message, but maybe we were missing the key word. It was nuclear weapon. Kakuheiki.
Weapon.
Yeah, nuclear weapon. But nuclear bomb is also fine. But you said bomb. But kaku, right? That's the nuclear. We were missing the nuclear. The very important part there. So the example was, I'll promise I'll take care of it. Can I keep it? No, throw that nuclear weapon away. Yeah, so yeah, that was pretty good. Okay, I've never heard you say this word before, but I feel like everybody should know this word. Okay. So the key word is mikan no kawa.
Peel.
Okay, so the key word is mikan no kawa, and the story is one person gives a present to another person. Okay, つまらないものですが、どうぞ。ありがとうございます。これは何でしょう？みかんの皮です。
It's not really great.
That's better. That's good. Yeah.
But I hope you enjoy it.
Perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, like we say like, I got you a little something. You know, you don't want to say like, I got you the best present because if they open and then it's not very good.
Yeah.
So like, I got you a little something. You know, that's good. Perfect. Okay, next.
What it is?
ありがとうございます。これは何でしょう？
Thank you very much. What it is?
Yeah.
It's the mandarin peel.
Close enough. Orange peel.
Orange. It's mikan orange.
Well, we don't have so many words for orange. We just say orange for like most variants of orange. The translation was, here's a little something for you. Thanks a lot. What is it? It's an orange peel. So that was pretty good. I'd give you an A. An A, yeah, I think that was really good, actually, yeah. Okay, so again, I think you might know this word already, but, used in the correct context, maybe sometimes it's a bit difficult. So, the key word is shikaku. Shikaku. Not a square, so not shikaku. For people that don't know, shikaku means a lot of different things in Japanese.
Like ninja's one.
No, not that one either. So there could be lots of different. There could be lots of different shikakus. Okay, so.
Okay.
But if I tell you, then that's too easy, right? I don't want to give it away. So the story is: there's a woman and she's in a job interview.
Okay.
Okay. So the man giving the interview, he says, "Nanka shikaku wa omochi desu ka?" The woman replies, "Ii kapu desu," and the manager says, "Sayou desu."
Stupid. I know two shikaku meanings.
Okay.
So I'm not sure which one.
So what would you need in an interview? Which kind of shikaku? So what would she...
Degrees?
Yeah, a degree. That's fine. Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what kind of degrees do you have? Lady said, I have E-cups.
E-cup.
E-cup. I have E-cup. You passed.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So in Japanese you might just say E-cup.
Yeah.
But maybe in English you'd say I have an E-size bra.
E-size bra, okay.
You know, so it's a bit, if you miss the bra part, maybe you might be like E-cup, but yeah. So the story was, the manager says, "Do you have any qualifications?" And the woman says, "I wear a size E bra." And the man says, "You're hired." Okay. So qualifications.
I knew qualified.
Yeah, qualification. So degree is a type of qualification.
Yeah.
But it was very close. I'd give you a B plus for that one.
Thank you.
That was pretty good, yeah, nice. The next keyword is seishin joutai. Seishin joutai. Okay, it's a bit of a difficult one. Seishin joutai. And there's a person saying something about another person. So he's just describing a man. Okay? So the sentence is just, it's not two people talking, it's just a sentence about someone.
Okay.
Okay? 彼はイケメンにケチャップをかけることでなんとか精神状態を保っています。Okay? Whew, that was difficult for me to say. Okay. but that's a bit of a tricky sentence. So yeah, the key word, seishin jotai.
So he definitely agree, right? So
I guess from this picture, yeah.
So he tried to attack Ikemen, saying he's kind of save his mind balance. His mind balance.
That's close. That's not bad. That's not bad. I understand what you mean. It's not correct, but it's understandable. So what does he do to these Ikemen? These good-looking guys?
He go to ketchup, right?
So he...
Splashed?
not quite. Did you give up? Okay, that was okay. So yeah, the key word was mental state. But mental balance is, I guess you could say someone has a bad mental balance. It sounds really unnatural though, but I can understand what you mean. But mental state, so it's like the jotai of Mei Seishin, right? So yes, and the sentence was, he preserves his mental state by covering good-looking men in ketchup.
It's tricky. Yeah.
So covering, yeah. So this guy has a grudge against good-looking guys, and he throws ketchup on them to preserve his mental state or his mind balance. I like mind. I'm going to start saying that. Mind balance. Okay. The key word is shujutsu, and there's a person talking to their father after a shujutsu. Okay. The person says, "Dodai papa, jitsu no musuko no boku ga shujutsu de musume ni natta kibun wa?"
But it's happened, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah. But that doesn't matter if it's real or fake. This is just a situation, you know.
It's not really shit.
You heard it here first. It's not shit. Yeah. But I mean, it's still a situation that most people would never find themselves in.
Okay.
Translation.
どうだい？
Dodai papa, jitsu no musuko no boku ga shujutsu de musume ni natta kibun wa?
What do you think, Dad?
Yeah?
Your actual son became woman by surgery?
Yeah. And then kibun wa, how do you feel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was close. That was not bad. I mean, I think I'd give you a B- for that one. You hit most of the points there, but I think the bit in the middle, because the Japanese reads "jitsu no musuku no boku," which is like real son me, and you translate every one of those words into English, but that doesn't really make sense in English, you know. So maybe in English you could say like, "I was your son." Maybe your real son. Even that sounds weird. I think it's a very difficult sentence to translate into English. But the book says, "How are you feeling, Dad? I was your son, but now I'm your daughter thanks to an operation."
Simple.
Yeah, simple enough. Yeah, very good. Okay, nice. That was good. So yeah, I say B-. Good job. Okay, so this is more for the gamers out there. You might already know this word. So the key word is keikenchi. Keikenchi. But I don't know if you've played games before. You should know what.
Of course, I know the keikenchi, but I don't know English.
Okay, that's alright. Okay, and the story is there's two men in the bathroom. They're both using the toilet next to each other, and one man turns and talks to the other man while they're peeing. Okay. He says, "Kimi no koto yoku shiranai kedo, taoshitara keikenchi ippai moraesou da ne."
倒したら?
Taoshitara.
Kick you out? No.
Not kick you out, but I guess like because taosu is like fall, right? So you fall over when you are defeated. So like in a game, you beat the enemy.
If I beat you?
Yeah. So he thinks he's talking about like in a game. Yeah. So if I beat you, perfect. Okay.
If I beat you, I can get experience power.
Pointo.
Point.
Yeah. Okay. That was pretty good. I mean, I'd say a B for that. So I mean, I got pretty much all the gist of that. And you knew experience, it's just that the point word. But I mean, you could maybe say, I'm going to get some experience. The point is not so essential. So the phrase was, I don't know you well, but I think I'll get a lot of XP when I defeat you. So in English, we say XP, which is short for experience point, right? So in games. But yeah, I will get a lot of experience points when I beat you. And this is a man talking to the man in the next urinal as they both pee. The next keyword is kakurembo. Okay?
I know it, maybe.
Okay, so kakurembo. The story is there's two boys looking for another person. かくれんぼを始めた5年前から弟が見当たりません。
My brother was missing since 5 years that we play hide and seek.
You was close, yeah. It's
Hiding
close.
and seek.
Hide and seek is good. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. That's the correct word. So I didn't want to put a downer on your answer there. The key word was perfect.
Okay.
But maybe the delivery was a bit. But it was very good. It was very good. So yeah, it's close. I think maybe I'll give you like a B+ on that one.
Okay.
It was maybe even an A because it was pretty much. The keyword was perfect and the meaning was very well understood. So the story is, we haven't found my brother since we started playing hide and seek 5 years ago. Okay, but you pretty much translated that word for word, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so next keyword is soroban.
Soroban is soroban でしょ?
Soroban, but we have a word for it in English.
Do you?
Yeah, yeah. So there's a. I mean, maybe it's not exactly like a soroban, but it's basically the same thing. I'll give you a clue. I think it's a Latin word or a Greek. Actually, that's a bad clue. I don't know. It's Latin or Greek. It's a very old word, but we have a word for soroban. Okay. And the story is there's a woman talking after her son came home. Okay. So basically, the mom says, そろばん教室へ行った息子は殺戮ミシンになって帰ってきました。That's difficult.
殺戮マシーン.
Yeah, 殺戮ミシン. That's a tricky one, yeah.
My son back to home became killer machine.
Killer machine, that's pretty close.
After そろばん教室わからない。Calculate class.
That's pretty calculating class. That's pretty good. So the word I'm looking for is abacus. Same as a soroban. It's the thing with the beads and you slide. But I think it's Greek or Latin. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm sure someone will leave a really sarcastic comment telling me that it's one or the other. But it's the same as a soroban. Okay. So the translation was, my son went to abacus class and came back as a killing machine.
Killing machine?
Yes.
Almost.
So you said killer machine, killing machine. I would give that an A-, I think, because the translation was very good, but you just didn't know the word abacus. But the meaning was all fully translated. I was pretty happy with that. On to the last key word. Okay, you ready?
Hi.
If I'm saying this correctly, kata no dakyu. Kata no dakyu. But maybe the key word is dakyu. And it's kata no dakyu. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The story is someone is talking about a musician, a famous musician, okay? And they say, 彼はkata no dakyu otto dake de jazzを奏でることができます。
すごい。
Well, clearly she's impressed. Clearly this man has skill, yeah.
He can play jazz.
He can play jazz, very nice.
He can play jazz
By? Yeah.
his shoulder.
This is a very difficult word. I would be...
Cracking sound.
That's close, but why is it cracking?
I know.
Yeah. So, I mean, I would actually be surprised if you knew this word, because I don't think they would ever teach this in school. And unless it ever happened to you, I don't know why you would learn this word. So, I only know it in Japanese because of this book when I was preparing these questions. So, you know, I've never had to learn it in Japanese. So, that was pretty good though. So, except for that word, I think I'll give you another A. Yeah, I think we'll finish on a highlight. That was pretty much, the cracking sound was a good way to describe the word that you didn't understand. So that was very nice. Okay, so the translation is, he can play jazz using just the sound of his shoulder dislocation.
Dislocation. That makes sense.
Yeah, dislocation. So it's located here and it's dislocated in the wrong place. Very painful. And that is dakyu in Japanese. Very good. Good job.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so I think overall score, we had a few A's, B's, C's, one D. So I think overall I give you, I think maybe a B minus for translation efforts. But considering you're not a translator by profession, and considering that most of these examples are like shit, that was pretty good.
Thank you.
And you can use these phrases in the next life.
No.
Yes.
No.
No, okay. Well, you can use them in the next life if you want to. I'll put a link maybe down in the description if you want to buy this book for yourself. There's many, many more ridiculous examples in here. This is not sponsored, by the way. I just think it's worth reading. Especially if you're learning Japanese, you might learn some very interesting words like shuryudan and dakyu, amongst many others. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video.